And IBS is a very common thing to get tipped into. A lot of people with IBS there'll be something that initially started the IBS process to begin with. Overflowed, there's a big splash into the bucket and overflowed, and
Yes.
IBS started. So
Yes.
let's say food poisoning,
Okay.
or a bad infection. Or
Okay.
maybe you're like family member died and you were like moving also, like huge life events, all, overloading the system. If
Okay.
you stack enough things psychologically or physically, it can tip you over. And IBS is a very common thing to get tipped into. But the thing that's more important to recognize is there's what started this isn't usually what keeps it going.
Okay.
So what keeps it going is what's called gut-brain dysregulation. It's really helpful and important for people to understand if this is not just a little passing thing, if this is really an issue for you, and it's getting in the way of your life, to really understand what are these factors of gut-brain dysregulation. If you think about IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, it's a syndrome, meaning it's not a disease. It's a collection of symptoms that are caused by many different things.
Okay.
And one of the main things that it's caused by is this visceral hypersensitivity. The irritable in irritable bowel syndrome is pointing to the nerves in the enteric nervous system, the nerves in the lining of the GI tract, in the intestines have become more irritable. They've been sensitized. When you feel the pain, especially pain that gets worse or better with a bowel movement, what's happening there is there's nothing physically wrong. There's nothing, usually pain signals danger. Have they missed something? These tests come back and they say nothing's wrong, but I feel this pain. So those nerves have become hypersensitive. And understanding that's what's actually going on, there's ways to work with that and then find ways to come back and regulate the brain gut connect
The system.